Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some Frostpunk 2, which I've been looking forward to for a long time. It released about 30 minutes ago on Steam. Some may have bought the deluxe version, gotten some early access and stuff, but I didn't, and yeah. So we're playing it now, and I'm very excited. Yesterday I played a few rounds in Frostpunk 1, and I was terrible at it, but now we're here, and let's check out the settings. Yeah, I haven't really done anything about all these things. Graphics on ultra high, turn the volume down reasonably. Put nothing there. Twitch, where this is. Check that out to figure out what that is. Anyways, we'll just start the story mode. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial, and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty level. Otherwise, we suggest you start at citizen and take it one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, it's about how many times we get up. Sure. Prologue. They came upon the old machine, as they always do, and when the whiteout hits, they must survive. The legacy of New London. So the prologue and then 5 chapters, it seems like. Press that. Okay. Moderate challenge, but with the margin of error and room to correct mistakes. A challenging endeavor still with margin for error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. A demanding challenge with a little room for error, requiring meticulous planning and ability to manage concurrent crises. The extreme challenge with almost no room for error, requiring perfect planning and ability to deal with mounting catastrophes when plans inevitably fail. We will just start out here in Citizen and get a lay of the land. You can customize the game's difficulty only when starting a new game. Survival mode, no. We will start on easy mode. The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The falling British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. So, okay. Very cool. Let's just start it. See what happens. I saw the IGN review on it. It gave it 8 out of 10. So. But no.
Stuart.
What?
Captain.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. world around us is dead. Empty.
Ripe for taking. The city grows.
Festers.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have
The Wanderers. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we reach the old machine. Again we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. Fight the cold. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First we must break the ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will restart the furnace. Okay. Frost break to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Turn on the furnace in the dreadnought wreck to provide heat. Okay, what do I have to do? Alright. What am I? What? Oh, maybe. Oh. Frost. Initially, you can only build districts in a limited area. The wider terrain is covered in frozen stiff ground, which is possible to construct upon. To widen the build area, you will need to use frostbreakers. You can send out frostbreaking teams by clicking on the frostbreaking button located in the bottom right of the screen. Then find your way towards the edge of the buildable area and click on yellow tiles until the indicator circle is full. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. Alright. Is that it? What? It's like that did not work. is happening. Oh, very cool. I don't know what they're doing. And then okay. I suppose that's what I want to do. Cold is a measure of how well your city is heated and how protected your people are from the frost. To make sure that shelter and heat needs are fulfilled, not satisfying those needs mainly increases cold. High cold increases disease, decreases population growth, and causes recurring events of citizens freezing to death. Sure. I suppose I'll do this. And what do I want to do then? Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts and will do so again. We have oil, we can turn on the furnace. Select the Dreadnought wreck to access furnace control. Once turned on, the Dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. See? Where is the furnace again? Turn on the Oh, okay, this is it. Awesome. Let's start this up. Okay. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs. But the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to our other housing or the furnace itself. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us, the rest we need to extract from the wagon's wrecks. Pause for a moment. Frost break to a construction wagon and build an extraction district to provide prefabs. Alright, we will do that. This we want to do. This instead. want to do this, I think. Frostpunk to a construction wagon and build an extraction district to provide prefabs. Sure, we'll do that. Just need to turn it on. That's happening. Speed. Build 2 housing districts. Option: place the house district next to each other with a furnace to reduce heat. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Say I want it. I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't be. Keep going. Various resources are scattered throughout the nearby area, and tiles contain these resources are called deposits. Ava Smith, welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine. Just started the stream. Been looking forward to playing Frostpunk 2 for a long time, so I'm excited that it's out. How are you? To exploit these deposits, you can construct the appropriate district on a resource deposit tile. Different resources require different types of districts. An oil wagon is used by an extraction district, while fertile is used by food district. Remember, in most cases you need to frostbreak the tile with the resource deposit before constructing anything on it. It's going. 2. The housing district. I think we want that here. Right. If I only want to build this. Why do I have to build? I don't quite understand. There are various districts available for the player district panel. These districts are the base of your economy. Build them to produce or process resources and provide shelter. Districts have a fixed number of tiles needed to begin construction. Okay. So I have to... It's kind of weird. Let's just do that. Build 2 house districts. Deadly cold. Due to cold, some of our people have frozen to death. God damn it. 30! Whoa, dude. This frostbite is... I'm going to lose my fingers. Spray to construction. I would say I have done that. And extraction. Very unclear to me. So I need to build another housing district somewhere, I suppose. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do that. Crossbreak this. Then house district. Yes. I suppose they are gonna be gain access to food. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First we must frostbreak to the small patch of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. Okay, listen. Where? Ooh, what is this? Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we'll need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials to do before it harms our people. Pumps together more materials. Okay, pause. Where is this food? Okay. Wait, what? So we need to spray our way down there, I guess. Oh, it's just... Right, again, frost break. And frostbite for the food district. You're not to be kidding me. Why didn't it? Not frostbite. Okay, food. District like this. Build it quickly. Cold season. Heat demand is increasing. Let's get this built. Prepare for the whiteout to secure our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. Okay. 40,000 food. Okay, sure. Okay, we'll do this. What is this? Disease weakens our workforce. The harsh conditions in the camp take the toll on our people. Disease spreads. More and more of our workers are unable to work. If this continues, our workforce will be decimated and endangering our ability to sustain the camp. Okay. Build an wait, what? Pause for a second. I mean, a maintenance. Build an extraction district on a maintenance map. What is a maintenance map? By God, man. We will do that. Okay, frost break. Did we build? No. What is happening? Food? Do that. Also, we should be able to extract more oil, I suppose. Not that it's good. Food. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think you want to close off. Maybe, I don't know. Let's no. Finan Keel, 42 gardener, pouring sand in his hand. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. A couple more. A couple more, and there will be no point erecting the hot houses. There will be nothing to grow food on, and the yield is so low. Either we pull emergency shift or tighten our belts. Otherwise, there might not be enough for everyone. Okay, how do I do that? Shift. Right. That. Maybe we want to do. District food. That, I think, that's the way to go. Maintenance. Oh. We need to. Damage district. The endless cold and ice take a heavy toll on our structures. Steel grows brittle and cracks. Wood deforms and splits. Winds batter our camp. We need a steady supply of materials to maintain our infrastructure. Steep them in squalor long enough, and our buildings will break at the least opportune moment, as they did just now. What is going on here? Thea Clerkhorn, 62, seamstress, looking at her grandchildren playing. My knees ache, and and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food requirement. But also, we need you to just calm down. Into the black, burying the dead. We mourn those who have recently passed. As is our custom, we take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no more fuel. Okay. Just keep going. Extraction. That's Frostpunk. The whiteout draws near a sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony and claim they would have been able to provide enough food for everyone. It's too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? Let's keep them. Just to try it out. Right? I mean, this is the food. Monster. And that's... Enough material. Good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. Relations improved, causing trust to rise. Let's focus on food. Let's pause. Let's frost break. That's a mysterious symbol. The captain's legacy. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder pad reads New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to the military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle this debate. It symbolizes order. New London is a city of discipline that follows strong leadership and where militant squads keep the peace. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. It's a symbol of faith. New London is a city of devotion that established a new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. I don't recognize the symbol. New London's history is shrouded in mystery. This will create a continuity in which New London has leaned on either order or faith to survive. Let's take order. Good idea. Food depots. Preserving food for the whiteout. Our stores are almost full of food, but we still need more for the whiteout. We need to secure depots that can house our rations during the moments of the whiteout. Build food stockpile hubs to increase the stockpile capacity of food. Let's just do this for a moment. Get that built. Don't worry. How do I do that? $15,000 stockpile capacity. Demand inhibit. So I put that there. I guess I could put. Oh. And I wanna keep breaking here. Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefab left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs. Okay, okay. But that's... work, yes. Stop! 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 Mouse. X. I suppose we would want to do just do it's fine. I want to build another food. How do I instruct them to tighten their belts? Maybe just... Where can I see my work? So, okay. Oil, I suppose. No longer trusted. Oh my god. Trust in your leadership falls. The one who no longer trusts your leadership. They can only be pushed so far before the community breaks down. If you don't address this, even under danger of the whiteout, you will be exiled. The rules of the Wanderers are as harsh as the Frostland itself. You will have 15 weeks to increase trust to accept it. Raise trust by keeping promises, returning scraps, and cancelling extended shifts. If you don't do that, then... Where can I see my trust? I don't really know that. Neutral. Rewild. I don't think I can do this though. I mean, whiteout is here. I think. I think I killed him. Hey man, we're just trying out. Chaos and starvation. The Wanderers end. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were forced to take shelter within the broken dreadnought. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. As the storm continued, it became clear that there was not enough food. Some sacrificed themselves to give their share to their families. Others tried to control the stockpile through violence. Then conflicts escalated and fires broke out within the dreadnought, spoiling the precious food, or the precious supply. The few remaining survivors who emerged from the dreadnought soon splintered and disappeared into the Frostland. Perhaps in another life. Oops. Well, that's part of the... You'll do it again? New story. Yes, citizen. It's fine.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward. Captain.
Can you hear us? Captain!
We don't want to see that. We must survive. We will restart the furnace. Of course. Let's frost break. Yes. Suppose. Let's just do this. This was. You want to build extraction. Here. Frost in. Frost break. That's done. I want to keep Frostbreak. All that stuff. As a thick black liquid oozes through the pipes. Alright. Also, turn this on. That's going, extracting, or cross breaking. And housing district. This. One keep. Where are we? There. Like this, and then great. One housing district, another one. One, two, three. Maybe not here, maybe here. Oh, we cannot do that. And the frostbreaker seems to be done. We should be able to build a food district right here quickly. Those sick and injured. They're so quick, these breakers. Great. That's the food district done in a minute. So we secured our immediate survival. Now we stockpile as much food as we can. Yes, we will. Yes. So right now we are not stockpiling, but we will, of course. Food thing. This. This. For sand in these hands, so we need. Instead of asking them to tighten the belts or emergency shifts. How the hell do I ask them? Favors? Trust. Instruct the wanderers to tighten their belt. I don't know how to do that. to be honest. T. The people of your city form communities, groups of people united by a common outlook and background. You can view any of your communities by clicking on their image at the bottom of the screen. It just doesn't tell me. How do I do that? But we can do this. I don't know how to do this. Instruct the wanderers to tighten belts. Is that in their house? No. It is very much unclear to me how I do that specific thing. Titan belts. Okay. The wanderer will ration their food to save more of the whiteout. Intentionally going hungry, so there's more for later. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they could have told me to do that. It was there. I didn't know. It was just pure luck, I guess. Found it. Okay, so that's done. What else do we have here? We want to build a food district. Right. Here. To build a hub. Raise some price. Against the elements. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly, it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our district will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we need. This is the world we know. Promise to gather more materials. Okay. We can do that. Extraction in... Oh, this... break. Looking at her grandchildren. I'm gonna let my grandchildren. Good work. We're now gathering enough materials to maintain our district. Time to focus on stockpiling food. But white out. So. Shocked at the sight of the seals. Seals, I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat there to feed everybody. We are safe. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? The seal colony can supplement your food production. Okay. What? Where is the seal thing? Where's that? No access to resources. I don't know where that thing is, but maybe I can. Unfulfilled. So. Base demand, -20, heat demand. Heat from the generator needs to warm building. If not enough heat is produced to meet the demand, we need another. Shit. We're gonna fuck this up again now. This should give lack of prefabs, no resources for future construction. We don't have enough prefabricated components making further construction possible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing district hubs. I see. Mount. See. Oh, so let's just demolish this. Yeah. And then we will not do that. Not do I mean, why? What is happening here? I know. More warehouses preserving food for the whiteout. Our stockpile is almost full, but we still need more for the whiteout. The food wagons themselves will be buried on the snow. So we should build more warehouses to preserve a stockpile of food we can access during the storm. I see. I will build another one. It's not an issue whatsoever. But I can't build anything here because I need okay, I didn't see that, but am I not gonna get more prefabs? This, I guess not. That's it. Should I? What should I do? It's not enough at all. It's not even close. It doesn't. Well, it is, I guess. Could demolish that and then build, because there's a 500 prefabs here. That might actually be what we need to do. Just construct it for a moment. I don't know what else to do. Pause. Districts. Build that. Quickly. Keep building. What are you doing? It should produce. And then we need. Our people are freezing. Incoming cold crisis. Provide heat and shelter. Is it? Is there more oil? Is just need to give me a break here. Where can I see whether it's coal or minor coal? Maybe I should. Right click. Provides the warmth of the city and its people need to increase. But I just really want to know. Okay, so I just died. Again. What the hell, man? Oh! When the whiteout hit the camp, the warners were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in the time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. Well, we survived. I didn't expect that. That's awesome. We survived the end of the world. Now what? Spot 2. Looks cool. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but it is the same future for all. Keep the city together. Or hold his hand on his deathbed. Chapter 1. Scraping the barrel. Coal is running out. The captain is dead as he weakened. Growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your chance to lead. As steward, it is your chance to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal and power. Secure coal and power the generator back on. Let's get to work. Pause the game. What are we doing? The generator is disabled. The generator is the primary source of heat in a city. It requires fuel to function. Initially, your main source of fuel is coal, but later in the game you can research and discover different types of fuel which vary in how much heat they provide. Demand, supply, surplus. The generator uses as much fuel as is needed to fulfill heat demand in the city. If you have more than one type of fuel available, the most efficient one will be used first. The vertical indicator on the left shows how much heat demand is fulfilled in the gray. The red part stands for unfulfilled demand. In the case of heat surplus, a golden color will appear. You can also activate the generator overdrive, which temporarily increases the generator's efficiency, but also increases its wear. Be careful and turn overdrive off before the wear indicator on the right fills up and causes a malfunction, resulting in casualties. Okay, fair enough. Sense. Squalor means that your citizens have to endure polluted air and overwhelming dirt and filth. Squalor, I guess that's how it is pronounced. Squalor rises when there are not enough materials to meet the demand for the maintenance of the city. It can also be reduced by implementing new inventions from the idea tree. On the other hand, some new technologies like generator upgrades in various buildings can emit toxic fumes, polluting the city further. High squalor increases disease and tension. It also decreases population growth. Squalor also causes recurring events that damage random districts, which is indicated by the district's wear. When wear reaches its maximum limit, the target district turns off due to malfunction. To make the district functional again, the player needs to repair it at the cost of prefabs. Okay. What is this? Shallow. Let's see, blue resource coal. And more coal. Abandoned ruins. Old way station. Oh, cool. So all of this is the generator, I guess. I don't know. Or is this different districts? I suppose we need to... What is this? Materials. So we need to go get coal. That's the main thing at first. So let's... do that first. Right? Frostpunk to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Yes, turn on the generator. Construct new housing districts to address the lack of house shelter. Okay. Pick that. Distraction. I don't know if that was a good idea to overlap two of those. Maybe not. Coal remaining. It's remaining. So that's great. Can I see? Let's turn on generator. Turn on. Okay, boss. Housing districts. Not. Maybe we want to do frost break. Oh, this is already frost break. What is this?
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Whatever. Let's break some ice. I suppose. We just want to go like this for now. But we housing. I want to build down there. That seems like a terrible place to build. Right? I mean, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe that was. I feel like that was a bad idea. Could I not do this? No, I don't want to deactivate it. I want to feel like I'm. Can I cancel it? Is that impossible? Get this. The generator wakes. A child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heat, the heart of the city. Our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Stewart, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They asked that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future. ahead of her. People are hopeful. There's a future for them all. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your path. I just want this built because I want to tear it down because it's stupid. The way I build it is wrong. I mean, tear it. Yes. And another housing district would be great, I suppose. That. And then just take it down and start over. Much better. Nose.
Do not keep your frozen departed indoors. Leave them outside.
Ape Baron 55 Drill Sergeant. Admiring the generator. It's good to have you back, old chap. It was a terrible fright to have you switched off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know. To us, you're a symbol of what we should be. Unbending, unyielding fortitude. Maybe you all stand so bold against the frost. The generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. It's great. Let's just build this quickly. Fuck! Man, that's so annoying. I have no idea what that says. What that said. It's so stupid. Expand an existing house district. Build a research institute. What is this? I'll do that first. I may want to housing districts. Defrost some. Research an idea for coal mines. Construct a newly researched coal mine. Let's do that. Expand the housing district. Why are you in the way, man? Not clever. I think the heat goes with it if we build close to each other. That's the idea. Yes. Whatever we want to, I think we want to go out there. Right? I don't know. Let's see what it is. Do we have a surplus of food? We do not. We build a food. build another extraction thingy. So for here you give us one prefix. Let's do that. See what happens. We will keep this going. It's fine, I suppose. Go. How much food? Food remaining 251,000. Yeah, that's not enough, apparently. That's okay. Yeah, that works great. That's nice to know. So you can build. So if you do this, so you can build on top of these, and it just adds to it. That's great. Good to know. So, what's this? Frozen forest materials. I don't know what that is. Ruins of an old way station, better down during the whiteout years. You can restore it as a rare base for our exploration efforts. Yes. Do that. Sure. Expand the housing district. That's what I need to do. Didn't I do that? Wait, what? Expand. Shit, so I did it wrong here. It's fine. Okay, we want to do that. And let's just do this. We want to build a research institute. I guess somewhere. How does that work? It's just cool is that? I think it's cool. Very cool. Let's keep breaking the ice. Research Center. Research Institute constructed. You can now research new ideas. Different ideas. A small crowd gathered outside of the new research institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The stalwarts and New Londoners want us to learn or lean on machine-powered mining. But the Frostlands would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They will never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing the ideas. Okay, see what you... Idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. Right, so we want to do what? Frostland is neutral. No one else shares this idea. How can we mine more coal? Dust coal mine. Constructed in extraction district. Mining operations where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. 400 workforce requirement. 150 coal output. Disease is slightly increased. 20 materials demand. Construction cost. Hey. How can we mine more coal? Blasting coal mine. Constructed in... Yes. Operation using explosive drilling. Rapidly exploit coal deposits, generating nauseous fumes. 180 squalor is increased. Okay. This is interesting. So we would get more coal out of this. This is interesting. Let's research this. Let's just go. It's fine. It's fine. keep this going.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
Heat is very much. And how do I increase that again? Generator. I guess that's just more coal. I mean, how much does this produce? Do we know? Output 100. Okay. We just break our way over to all this. New building. Mines. Advanced components. Should wait for that for a moment. So you build a district, that's fair enough. Then right. And that should
Frostbite victim.
a place to settle differences. With the new mine, the impending doom of the bleeding coal is postponed. Yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it though. See it through. It falls to you, Stuart. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision whether you should continue to lead the city. We need a council. Okay. But also first we need to keep breaking the ice. That's definitely something we need to do. This 290 weeks at current rate. And then if we do this, boom. That should give us plenty.
Steward.
First, Council session. The city decides. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintain order on behalf of the captain and adhere to what they claim was his. The stalwarts maintain order on behalf of the captain and adhere to what they claim was his vision for New London: progress, merit, and reason. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is to whether you should maintain your role as steward. Open the session. Oh, very cool. Like a parliament. It's pretty dope. The council. When you return to the council in the future, you will be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. Communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful. If you fail, this will be the end of your rule. Okay. God damn. Okay, what do I need to do? New Londoners, stalwarts, Frostlands. Delegates session, voting in 10 weeks. Vote of confidence. Should the steward remain in power, if this vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. So as it stands, there's 22 for me keeping my job as the one in power. 74 is hesitant, so that's, and 4 is against. It's terrible. You are tolerated. What happens if I click here? Frostlanders, community originally hailing from New London. These colonists of Frostland outposts tried to establish a permanent foothold beyond the city. The whiteout years destroyed that dream, but taught them the value of adapting and grits. New Londoners. Attached to the city and its generator, the citizens of New London have stayed together through thick and thin. They value technology, which they credit for getting them through the Great Storm. They seek to pass community service, city development efforts. Expedition supports community service. And then you have the stalwarts. Faction. This disciples of the captain who introduced order as the core tenet of London. Strict controlling and devoted to the captain's memory. This is the manifest. 1. Progress. The generator and our technical iniquity allowed us to power through and will enable us to thrive. Merit. We preserve because we ensure the best of us are given the tools and rewards to lead us into the future. 3. Reason. Efficiency in society is paramount. If the social order needs to change to support it, it will. Unlock, mobilize and forces community action. The stalwarts will field elite squads of guards to be used as the stewards at the steward's discretion. Good relation perk. Extra prefabs assembled. Seek to pass community service, contagion prevention, child. Okay. Vote or negotiate. I think we should do that. Should the steward remain in power? If the vote fails, that's fine. What do... Okay, I will... What? Oh. Enact law city development effort. Everyone must support the production of prefabs to help the expansion of the city. Main district produces a small amount of prefabs. This is a step towards progress. Research building. Mechanized sawmill. Massive sawmill loading frozen wood directly into mulching machines that separate usable materials from waste byproducts. What? Ventilation tower. Structure that uses high-powered mechanical fans to disperse foul air outside the city. I don't think we should do this. Already go. That was New Londoners. Already those. Frostpunk. Expeditions. Everyone must aid expeditions by helping them prepare for their journey. Publicly condemn this faction and its members. Nope. On Stalwart, no way, man. Survivalist headquarters, base of operations where staff officers subject hand-picked scouts to intensive drilling and oversee exploring expeditions. Let's do this. It's awesome. That's fun. Let's vote. Yes.
The proposed law
too.
has been approved.
I am the ruler, and you will obey. You little bastards. 92 for, and only 51 were required. All passed. I see. Fuel for the future. As a steward, you shall remain there. Good. There are challenges ahead. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel. Otherwise, the city will have no future at all. We must find more fuel. Yes.
The votes are in. New London has its first steward.
Okay. What is this idea? But also, how do I... Oh. Shit. God to be kidding me. So much. Scouts headquarters. I will do this because we shook hands on it. And I'm a man of my words. Okay, we need to keep. This was
The
at least
stalwarts
a
have
while.
once again calibrated all city clocks. Please ensure all personal timepieces are aligned.
All right. Yep. I don't know what I was doing. It's just stockpiles depleted. Steward, the stockpiles of materials the captain has gathered have run out. After so many years, our resources in the pit are growing barren. Current output will satisfy some of the demand. Problems will amount over time. We must reach for new deposits, otherwise the city and us will suffer. Okay. Should be able to do that. The Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. The relations with Frostlanders increased. That's great. I mean, what is it? Way. Need to do more research. This is easy to forget. Maybe want to wait a moment. And where do I see the work? Should we increase the house industry? Is that what we're trying to tell? Because we definitely can.
Teams in transit.
I do really want to build the logistics district, but it seems like we just have to wait now.
Steward.
infectious agents. The first crack. Stewart, during a routine medical examination performed by State Wards, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. These checkups are relics of years past when the cough could endanger the city. That's gone now. We adapted, one said. No point continuing this invasion of privacy. The stalwarts maintained that regular physical help ensure the safety of our workers. It's vital we monitor our citizens' health. One foreman pushed back. We've had epidemics in the past. We mustn't allow another one. This subgroup of Frostland will oppose this decision. Ban management. No. We should do mandatory checkups. Okay. Also, how do I increase my workforce? It seems like I can do that. Can I press T maybe? Find. No. That is very weird. I suppose we can keep. I don't know what. How do I increase my workforce? This is ridiculous. T. The portion of your population that can be employed by various factions is called workforce. You can employ them in districts or buildings. Sick or injured people cannot work. The injured will rejoin the available workforce over time, at the same time reducing disease or building hospitals is necessary to decrease the number of sick people. You can modify the percentage of the population that can be part of the workforce by passing appropriate laws. If you need more workforce in the city, you can improve living conditions to speed up population growth. Find and lead more people from the Frostland to your city, or construct air transport hubs to reduce workforce demands. What? To take advantage of the natural properties of its fibers, dwelling with will be upgraded with asbestos-laden materials to prevent heat leaks and promote energy conservancy. Yeah, but also no. God damn. Skyways. It is very much unclear to me. What I need to do. I mean, I can keep breaking the ice, I guess. And I have more than enough houses. I mean, we can expand. Oh. And come here. We can expand further, I guess. Build that. I don't see. What? Available 200. Not enough.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained.
We need more
It
than
might
the
just
material
save your
stuff.
life.
Suppose, right? I mean, another 200. Oh, nice. We do that. And build a logistic. Okay. Just no. Stuart, a new count has revealed significant growth in our population in recent weeks. Some attribute the rise to an influx of settlers from the Frostland, others to birth outnumbering death. Whatever the cause, we have adjusted our calculations of the city needs to reflect the new numbers. And let's build Sue Miller, 12 years old. Street. Cindy's pa went and got her a governess. Like she's gonna be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up the. Alright. Ferguson's boys learn this too. If they're trying wife us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But what we want is a proper rumble. Short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? First of all, when you're not English, or have English as your native language, this is very difficult to read. Just saying. Okay, we need to pass some laws. on children. Could you not? No. Society. Young adults are encouraged to experiment free from. But also is this. There we go. We need something about that. Enforce no common rules. No rules define who is responsible for the care and education of children. Some are well cared for, while others are neglected. As a result, misbehavior and violence among the youth is on a rise. Crime is increased. Family apprenticeship. All children must work alongside one of their relatives so they learn their trade and continue family traditions. So that's a very traditional point of view. To guarantee that all children have the skills and knowledge needed in the city, we will establish a mandatory school program supported by the city. Yeah. I will post this and I will negotiate. They won't negotiate. Open to negotiation. They want Frostlanders. You want to roll 4, please? Expedition support. Everyone must aid by expeditions by helping them prepare for their journeys. That's nice. Walls infiltration. Structure that circulates the ambient air through natural walls that absorbs and filters impurities. Fire waste hothouse. Industrial-sized hothouse where organic waste ferments in large vats, fertilizing revolving shells of rocks. I agree with that. Let's vote nice. Yes.
Hear ye,
82.
hear ye.
That's
The
great.
delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
My word is my command.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Need to research stuff. Yeah. Research this idea. So that's the deal. Maybe we just wanna keep. Going for now. Maybe we should Consider expanding. That's... Is that... What is heat steps? Where do we see the heat steps? There. Income 13. I would like to know. Can't do anything. Can't do anything there either.
Stupid.
Pauses run low. Stewart, some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. The stalwarts in the new Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. The Frostlanders say we should send children for mist or in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost, and they survived unscathed. Should we support any of these ideas to extend the deposit? Access to lower levels with explosives available coal at all possibilities with 10%. Yeah, we'll do. We don't want to use children. Ruby King 27. Apothecary. For years suggesting anything against the captain meant close to scrutiny from stalwarts. But despite the BS booming from their bloody speakers, we managed to find our own way. Kept to our principles, stayed frugal, put families first, watched out for our neighbors, continue our tradition. Now we have a council. Maybe it's time for us to stop dreaming, and make a change. The council has inspired people to suggest new ideas about the city's future. That's great, man.
The pilgrims are now officially recognized by the city. Pilgrim delegates will be joining the next council session.
515 Frostlanders have organized in a faction. These pilgrims form a resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. They dislike blasting coal mine and mandatory school. Great start for this faction. The generator is a monument to arrogance. We must cast it off, adapt, and become free. Individuals should give to the whole all they can and take from it only what they need. Tradition, we must tread well-worn path or risk plunging into the abyss. Okay, so they're religious fanatics. That's awesome. Further expand here. Maybe even do oh. Maybe that.
Children caught idling during school.
Stuart, a fire has broken out in the coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Some of the stalwarts engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply to the shaft and suffocating the flame, but some miners are still making their way out. It'll suffocate them too. Some miners will die. My brother's in
A memorial.
Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule. That's great. See? Doing great. Angry pilgrims. Suck it. New London's demands. What? The New London's. I didn't know. Oops. Oh, no, I don't know what that was. But the problem is, I don't have enough people. So need to produce people. Missing his father. My father was a miner. He lived twice as much as any man on Outpost 11, where the steel was our ticket to trade with the city, our ticket to survive. I'd rather dig one grave than 100, he'll say. I know if he had to make the call, he would have shut off the air himself. When I go down the shaft and past the spot where he died, I brush the dark rock with my hand, knowing he would be proud. That's good. Again, I can't do anything about it. That's the issue. Also, I'm not Frostland teams, ruins of an old way station, better down. Oh, is this here? They want me to build the logistics. That's great. I really do want to do that, but also no. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed.
The pilgrims offer their services as guides to all travelers. They will share their knowledge of Frostland lore.
Stewart.
Heat stamps. Pilgrims suggest action. Stewart, we are struggling with heat stamps. A group of pilgrims have come forward with an idea on how to solve it. We should pass durable goods. Let us pursue it, and the city will benefit. The pilgrims look with distrust at what other communities propose. They will surely appreciate you getting behind their idea. The pilgrims want to pass durable goods to solve problems with heat stamps. If they have a way to solve heat stamp, it warrants our attention. Promise pilgrims that you will pass durable within 60 weeks. I don't want to. I will. Okay, we'll do this. See what happens. No access to resources. Okay, so we can actually shut this down. I suppose. I don't know. What I want to do. I want to build this logistics. Okay, I do not want to do it like that. I want to first do that's that done.
Help us keep you warm. Report all leaks and damages to the nearest.
Logistics. Alright. Let's get that built. It's cool. I mean, it all looks very cool. It is, I mean, it's very different. Sue Miller, the rabbit took a watch out of its blah, no, blah, blah. Mandatory school promises a better future for the children of the city. Great. Is it done? Pass. Good. In order to make best of use of scarce resources, we'll focus on producing sturdy and easily repairable goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we will organize our production lines to increase goods production. We can do this maybe. Pose, negotiate. Exploration times is decreased. Relations significantly improved with New London. Let neurons choose the next law to be voted upon in the. Okay, I need to get something. I mean, I have a great relationship with them. Decent relationship. Take this, propose it, negotiate in Londoners. Vote 4. We will train scouts to use advanced technology and techniques in order to organize the business. That's we will select the fittest candidates and train them in elite survival skills so they can remain adaptable. Let's vote, see what happens. Yes.
Hear ye. The proposed law has been approved.
You see? Pilgrim's demands met. They're delighted. For
Take note. A new rule into force.
God damn it! Mother son of a. Ooh. That is so annoying that you press space and then whatever popped up just disappears. And I have no idea where to find it. No. Find a permanent. Stop being a. There are rumors of wise women in these hills who tell stories of the old world. Years ago, some young woman complained that the infirmary could not treat their ailments. They sought out these hills and never returned, sparking rumors they had become wise women themselves. Rocket territory, threat level dangerous, many scouts will be injured. So we will not do that. Makeshift shelters. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserves forced many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Its inhabitants wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. Take those New Londoners back in. Okay. Save. Launch expedition. By God, man. Frostland dwellers. No. Son of a motherfucker. That the gorge is dangerous, highlands are dangerous. There's nothing there. Prefabs, pause. Launch an expedition.
Stuart.
Program war. Stuart? People are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk. complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on a field trip to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices, says an engineer. What should we do? Keep a balanced education. Managers will increase his research space even more. Oh.
Logistic District is now operational.
First expeditions in search.
And we do need to build a food district. Right, I mean. One here. Yeah. That's fine. We need homes. Yes, we could build a.
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. A well-made coat.
Frostland has met the demand is great. Okay. Food. Deep Chamber 90, former ship. Longs to join his wife in the beyond. 90 years old. And summons. Well, winters. We had a good life, I guess. Well, I had a life anyway. Not everyone in the old Queenhage who can say the same. I've always thought I'll be sharing my lady's grave, but now Pete's presuming me to donate my body to the city. Apparently, them doctors are using dead folks' skin to fix up frostbite. Can't they leave me alone? Haven't I been through enough? Okay. Go away. Please. What are we voting on here? Research. Base of operations where staff officers handpicked scouts to intensive drilling and oversee exploring expeditions. Base of operations where staff officers analyze topographic data, chart path, and optimize. Son of a... We'll take the... do this. Whatever. Research mechanized scouts. I don't really know. Oh, I made. That's fine. We will do that.
Please dispatch gift boxes.
We need more houses. Those we can't. We don't have pizza. Rusted engine. The jettisoned secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull we found a core and irreproducible component from before the frost that we can use to power most advanced technology. Fissures in ice suggest the dreadnought traveled to the frozen bay a long time ago. Dismantle. Is that not? Is it happening? Remains of the dreadnought secondary engine tracks in the ice suggests that the rest of the machine continue traveling in that direction. You think I see. This towering structure often attracts outcasts and scavengers who would rather live together in cold isolation than follow the laws of London. The settlement has been in decline since the collapse of the observation tower. Some may be willing to reconsider the situation and join the city. Yes. Possible settlement. A mining complex inhabited by children a long time ago. Over the years they grew older and became citizens of London. The last miners were ordered home by the captain, but we know some coal remains in the shaft. The approach trail is in poor condition, but we found a warehouse with prefabs the captain intended to use to improve it. We could take them or leave them in place if we want to use them to mine again. A mining complex once inhabited by children who over many years grew older and are now elder citizens of New London. An outpost here would increase our supply by 250 coal until its deposit of 448,000 coal is depleted. Build a trail. How do I do that? I don't think I can. I suppose. Oh. What? Wait. Why? I think I have to research it. That's the issue. So, what the hell? It's gonna take him.
Stuart?
A rowdy funeral. Stuart, that was a shameful display during a wake yesterday. Some of the deceased family wanted a traditional burial, while others complained about wasteful antics and said the body should be donated to further the city's healthcare. This could save people's lives. This could save people's lives was answered with, "I won't risk my father's soul." And as people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared, and each side suspects the other of foul play. Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. Maybe we need common rules to get everyone on the same page. Commit to resolve this issue. Recess. Anything we need to do? Let's see. This. Can we build more food? Yes. So let's see the use for it. Same here, there's no coal left. Extraction. Let's just do this one. Finally, food. Let's do this. Bills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Like that. That should do that. Expand here. Can we build another house on this one, please? I don't know why this can't expand any further. That's... I need to research. This. Oh. Wait. Cold, god damn it.
Automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Back from the city store, inspecting his weekly allocations. Let's see, a bar of soap smells like a poop. A hemp underwear is itchy by the sheer look of it. Socks I couldn't get new socks, ran out of allocation. Bollocks. What's the point of being a foreman if I get the same allocation as the line workers? Maybe if I slip the clerk a handful of heat stamps, he'll find a pair of fresh socks lying around and some better smelling soap. The lack of a law regulating basic necessities is causing tensions to rise in the city. Get away, man. Can we please pass a law? We made a deal with these dudes. We'll hope they get that. has a law on funerals. Wait, what? Okay, it's just funeral. Let's do the funeral. Society. Yes. Close this. Negotiate. So we'll wait just a moment here. Can we...
Forecasts call for colder temperatures. Take action.
I mean, give me a society, pose, negotiate. Advanced blasting mine. Cool. Wow. Logistic bay. The machines manufacture expedition equipment on demand to minimize personnel and storage needs.
The delegates have spoken.
I see.
The law takes.
And now I would like to extract. Maybe can I expand here?
People of the city, your council has voted.
Should be in recess, yeah. Death due to cold. Stuart, a cold wave has taken life in the city. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but in some houses and workplaces as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help fighting this crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. People will continue to freeze to death until the cold is brought down. I see. So, I need this research thing. Ups. Not enough Eastern. That's just fucking brilliant. Come on. What do you want me to do? I need heat stamps.
Your frozen department
calm down. Rail hub, thank you very much. That's... I think we need that rail thing. We can do this. Here. I don't know. What's happening? Why did it pause? I just need this to research to be done.
Steward,
Delegates
Steward.
session and vote on something.
Steward.
do you hear us?
Basic necessities. Yeah, but this is not. I can't do anything. Why? He negotiates. Large facility using discarded prefabs goods to no matter how soil to manufacture new ones with minimal resources.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it.
I really need.
Note, a new rule.
I don't care, man. Shut your.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward,
What is it? Looming cold, problems in the city. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated, with White House ruined. Expansion in terms of now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious you are not up to the test. Prove them wrong, Steward. Cold have risen to a concerning level. People may die or suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight it. Tension is high. People are afraid at sea. Oh, I'm glad. You need to stop pausing the fucking game. Don't be a.
Steward,
Steward.
Steward.
I don't care, man. How the fuck do I do this then? I don't understand how to connect these. I Build a trail or a skyway. Great, connect. Stop. And after researching the settlement heating idea in the heating category, outpost in Frostpunk can be turned into permanent settle. But I need to research something else. What the? To be kidding me. So I researched railways for nothing. What the fuck, man? Son of a bitch. Eat. What? I don't think we're gonna be doing this run particularly well. I don't know what the fuck is going on. There. I can't do anything about this heat problem. Why is it? What the fuck, man? It says find a heat source outside of the city shore, and we have. But I need to research a billion things that it doesn't tell me about. It makes this fucking impossible. But it doesn't. I mean, this is... I don't know. I get the idea that you what the Nil worry about his son, her son. I don't care about you. Fuck off. I get the idea if you have to fail and then run again and do several runs before you figure it all out. But if you do not tell me, if the game doesn't tell you what to do, then it's just screwing you over. It pisses me off. If it had told me, find a permanent source of fuel outside the city, fine. Then I should have like sub bullet points. Research this, research or whatever. I don't know, but. That's on, and so what now? Can we do it now? Connect, you. Okay. Is that it? Or no? Maybe not. You can't. I don't know what to do here. Up to 50 gold.
Steward!
Steward.
Hera Steward!
Commit to solving this issue. Sure. Whatever. Just fucking. Pass. Pause, man. Pass the city development effort thing. How am I supposed to do anything? Basic necessities. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, propose and just vote. I don't care. Great, come on.
The delegates have... The law takes effect.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Suppose that might be a good idea. Yeah, in recess. Research. Come on! Why is it sometimes slowing down on its own? That's so fucking dumb. I don't care.
Face and ears covered.
What? I see. Don't care. Research. Effect. I have 1 week and it takes fucking 8 weeks. Jesus Christ. This is so fucked up. What is this? So, why is... Why did it say... Okay, I can't meet this, and that's just also ridiculous. And I did not ask for slowing down the speed. I asked to keep it here, you fucking fuck.
Please.
No, I did. I'm fucking researching it, you motherfucker. Just fuck you, man. What is in whatever fucking prevention. Fuck. Rehabilitation. People will be placed in quarantine and cared for in the city in the dedicated accommodations. Will be required to wear a specific badge. No, we are not Hitler. Negotiate. Nope. Nope. No. Nope.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Research. And I will research this. Done. Yeah. I don't know what it is I have to research. Automated logistic bay. Why is there only 1 week left? Leonard! What's wrong with this? Imagine a society built on technology. Advancement on one-upping invention. Blah, the city has made steps toward progress, honestly. Good for you, man. What do we have here? Industrial. Could you tell me where to put it? Since what? Okay, that's super weird. Suppose this. Fuck. Housing. Can't do nothing. Lux Eterna. Stewart, a young eccentric inventor, brought us a prototype of a lamp generating an almost endless supply of light by storing what he calls a solar fluorescence. Look at this, a lamp that never runs out. It doesn't need servicing or replacing, and the power can be redirected to other functions, he said excitedly. He's asking for funding to produce it at a larger scale to benefit all citizens. Should we? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. And we have no coal also, so that's just yay. I don't know why I can't. How do I make? Anyway.
Please exercise caution.
And where do I put it? Okay, we can try.
Stewart.
New lamps save lives. We agreed to finance a young inventor's lamp. Stuart, our new solar lamp are a resonant success. They may not be as everlasting as we were hoping for, but they are probably as efficient as we'll make them. The recently allowed a group of citizens of Austin visited to signal their position for long enough to be rescued. This, the Wiz came up with this tech. We'll all be dead without him, said a relieved father. Okay. Unused quarters. Stuart, with this disease currently under control, more and more citizens questions why we would keep some housing empty for potential quarantines. Makes no bloody sense. Complained an anonymous clerk. Keep it in these places just in case. No, blah blah blah. Press save. Wait, no save. Save. First. And with that, I will say thank you for watching. It's getting late where I am. But hey, man, Frostpunk 2 it looks really cool. It plays so far quite well. There's a few things here and there where you're like, you know, it just doesn't tell you what to do in a proper way, at least, in my opinion. Yeah. But I don't know if I will continue this run tomorrow or start over. We will see tomorrow, but I will be playing this for quite a few days because it's fun for sure. So, but with that said, I will say thank you for watching. Follow the channel if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe, like, all of that good stuff, and help me grow. That would be awesome. Thank you for watching. Bye.